What's up everybody and welcome back to the weekly gaming news show where I talk about the latest news in the gaming industry. This show is for November 6th until November 12th. Let's get into it. So if you've ever dreamt of playing games to earn money and to earn points, you can now with the Sony Rewards program. This is only in the United States, but you will earn points for trophies that you earn. So either silver trophies, gold trophies, or platinum trophies. And this is how it will break down. So if you get 100 silver trophies, that will earn you 100 points. If you get 25 gold trophies, that will earn you 250 points. And if you get 10 platinum trophies, that will earn you 1,000 points. Now these points can be used for anything in the PlayStation Store. And it's a really smart idea because Sony is really keeping people within their store and in their ecosystem to continually come back and spend their money back within the PlayStation Network. You can sign up for this on their website, and again, it's only for the United States. So this November 17th, Skyrim for the PSVR is coming out, and it will be launched alongside a PSVR bundle. In this bundle, you will receive the headset itself, 2 Move controllers, a PlayStation camera, a updated demo disc with 13 PSVR demos, as well as Skyrim VR. If you're interested in getting this bundle, it will run you about $449 US and 579 Canadian dollars. So Bandai Namco has announced that it will be making its way to the Nintendo Switch with 3 brand new games. These games haven't been announced yet, but Bandai Namco promises to announce them in the spring/summer of 2018. Who knows what they will be, but they have so many games that they develop and publish, so it could be anything. I hope that it's a Tekken, Dark Souls, and a Dragon Ball Xenoverse game. I would love to know in the comments below what you guys are hoping that Bandai Namco will release for the Nintendo Switch. This is just continues to show that third-party supports are embracing the Nintendo Switch, and they will continue to release games for it. So this is kind of a funny / interesting news item. Under Armour has teamed up with Xbox, and they've created this ridiculous bundle that you can't actually go out and buy. They're really only giving it away to famous people, and they're giving away in certain contests that they're having. But here's what it has, and it's absolutely crazy. So basically, it is a bundle that has an Xbox One X, and it has the Xbox One X bundle with these following things. It has the console with an exclusive Curry design, or I'm not sure if it'll have a design for whoever they're giving away to, but this one will have the Xbox One X Curry design with number 30 on it, and it says Stephen Curry on it. It'll have 2 Xbox One X Elite controllers. It'll have select Xbox One games, and you'll get 12 months of both Xbox Live for free and Xbox Game Pass. So non-Xbox One X items that you will receive with this bundle will be the Under Armour Curry 4 new shoes that are coming out, and these shoes look awesome with the Xbox designs on it. I'll throw some pictures up and you'll see like they look really cool. If they release these in store, I would consider buying them if they weren't like an absurd price, but they look really cool in my opinion. You'll also get the V-Moda Crossfade 2 wireless headphones with Boom Pro gaming microphone on it. So that's pretty cool if you want to play online matches and stuff. You get some new socks, some Stance Athletic Crew socks with an Xbox logo and Xbox branding on it. And you will get it's kind of a suitcase. It's called a in-case Novi connected 4-wheel hubless traveler roller. And basically what this is just a suitcase with a battery where you can charge things, charge your controller, charge your phone, charge anything in it. And it's just a great travel thing that to have with you with a battery inside if you're into that type of stuff, if you travel a lot, and if you want to always have your things charging on the go. So this is just an insane bundle you can't buy. They give it away, but I thought it was interesting and I thought it'd be cool to mention and show some pictures of it. So the Xbox One X was just released, and we're already talking about the next Xbox and the PS5. But luckily, if you did purchase an Xbox One X, it looks like that the new Xbox and the new PS5, the numbered consoles, won't be coming out for at least 2 years and possibly even more. In a recent earnings call that Ubisoft had, Yves Guillemot, with the CEO of Ubisoft, talked about it, and here's what he had to say. He said, as Sony launched PlayStation 4 Pro last year and Microsoft One X this year, we think we still have a minimum of 2 years in front of us before something new is coming. But that's our perception. We don't have any confidential information on that front. So they don't have confidential information, and this is just what he thinks, but when big CEOs of big companies come out and say this, you can almost pretty much bank on it and guess that this will be the case. So 2 to 3 years, I would say, before the next consoles come out and before the technology has really increased significantly enough to warrant making a new console. So if you did go out and purchase the Xbox One X, or if you have the PS4 Pro, there's not to worry. You'll still have great years and lots of great games coming that are enhanced for them to come out in the next few years. So PlayStation has announced its Black Friday deals, and they will run for a week this year from November 19th until November 27th. And here are the deals that you'll be getting with the PlayStation Black Friday deal. So PSVR bundles will be on sale. The Gran Turismo Sport bundle and the Skyrim bundle will both be at discounted prices. You can get the Gran Turismo Sport bundle for $299 US, and you can pick up the Skyrim VR bundle for $349 US. If you don't have a PS4 yet, there won't be a better time than at this Black Friday sale to pick one up. You can get a PS4 Slim, the 1TB model, for $199 US. So PS Plus members will get their Black Friday sale starting on November 17th, and this will be various games that are up to sale up to 40% off. If you're a non-PS Plus member, you will get these deals as well, most likely, but your deals don't start until November 21st. So this is a story that I reported on last week, and it was Star Wars Battlefront 2 fixing a lot of their loot crates and progression problems that people complained about in the beta, because it was pretty much a pay-to-win system. And it had come out last week that they had fixed a lot of it, and it was looking good, and there wasn't really going to be a pay-to-win system. But unfortunately, we have more information on these loot crates, on the progression system, and it really seems like EA and Battlefront 2 has gone the route of pay-to-win if you want to spend tons of money on loot crates. So basically, this is how it breaks down. To upgrade your player, you upgrade him through achievements in-game and completing certain tasks, as well as through star cards. And what the star cards do is they give your player more abilities, stronger abilities, and give you a statistical advantage over your opponents. And you can get these cards through loot crates. So to upgrade your player with star cards, it works like this. You need to be a certain player rank, and you need to have a certain star card level. So when you read that, it kind of sounds good. It's good that you have to be a certain player rank to use these more rare and more powerful star cards. But when you dig deeper into it, this is how it really works, and it's not good at all. Basically, you can get unlimited star cards through loot crates, and you can equip them at any time. And these can be high star cards, these can be low star cards. They'll give you some sort of advantage. The only difference and the only way that you can't upgrade these cards is if you're not a certain player rank. And to get these certain player ranks, all you have to do is play multiplayer for a few hours, and apparently it's really fast to upgrade your rank, and you can get to that level in no time. So basically, you can spend hundreds of dollars, or you can spend $100, let's say, get a bunch of loot crates, get all of these cards, equip them before you can upgrade them, play for a few hours of multiplayer, and then instantly be able to upgrade these cards to have a huge statistical advantage over players who are just picking up the game, don't have that much time to sink into it, just want to come in for a few multiplayer matches. So basically, you can really pay to get a bunch of loot crates, get a bunch of cards, and have a statistical advantage right away over your opponents. This really sucks. It really brings down the multiplayer experience for Battlefront, in my opinion, because if someone like me who doesn't have hours and hours and hours to set in front of Battlefront 2 with other games I want to play, with other things I have to do, I won't be able to jump into a match without playing players who are automatically have a huge statistical advantage over me and already are going to be able to kill me easily in the multiplayer match. So this sucks. If you're picking up Battlefront 2, keep that in mind before you pick it up and before you start playing. If you're not into pay-to-win systems, I would avoid it at this point. But who knows, maybe they'll continue to make changes to it. Maybe they'll upgrade the system if more people complain. Here's to hoping that they actually do that. So Reggie Fils-Aime of Nintendo was interviewed on CNN, and he pretty much was talking about how the failure of the Wii U is what made the Nintendo Switch successful. He talked about how the Wii U failed on 3 fronts. Firstly, they didn't market well. They didn't market the gamepad, and they didn't market the concept of the system well enough. They didn't have enough games released, and they didn't have enough third-party support. And then he talked about how with the Nintendo Switch, they're focusing on those 3 things mainly to make it successful, and how they're doing better marketing. They're getting definitely way more third-party support, and there's already tons of games out on the Nintendo Switch. So it looks like they did learn from their mistakes. The Nintendo Switch is selling incredibly well, already surpassing the Nintendo Wii U's lifetime sales. So that is awesome to hear. It looks like Nintendo is back on course to being a juggernaut and having an incredible console and continuing to sell and do well. So that's your news for November 6th until November 12th. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you in the next video.